don't have to have this strict by the book diet. There is no set one like model diet. Hey y'all, it's Thomasina. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different from what I normally post, but I actually had a lot of interest in doing this video. It's actually a take two of a video that I attempted to share with you guys. I made this entire video about what I eat in a day as a model here in New York City, and it was about 20 to 24 minutes long, and I posted it on my channel, and the video was only playing through 9 minutes. You guys couldn't see the rest of the video, but I got a lot of traction just in the first 2 hours that it was posted, and so I figured, wow, you guys must be really interested in this. So here I am, part 2, trying it again. Hopefully this video is able to be successfully uploaded onto YouTube. I don't know what y'all had going on with that video. I don't know what kind of beef y'all have with that video, but hopefully you guys are able to watch this full video. Anyways, if you're new here, I am a model in New York City, and I basically wanted to do this video to kind of show my perspective of a model's diet. When I personally watch the what I eat in a day videos, it's always people who I view as like super healthy, with the one slice of avocado toast and the half an egg and the kale salads with no dressing and just a little bit of like chia seeds, the chia pudding. It's just really healthy stuff, which is fantastic. If that's how you normally eat, like, kudos to you. But I found myself kind of reflecting on my day-to-day diet, and I found myself kind of feeling bad, like, wow, I don't eat like these girls that I see, and wow, I'm not as skinny as these other models. But then I had to realize that a lot of that can be attributed to things beyond just what we eat on a day-to-day basis. Some people are super skinny just because it's in their genetics. And so I had to learn to not compare myself, not compare my diet, not compare my size to these other models that I see posting these videos on YouTube. And I thought to myself, if I'm a model and I'm feeling this way, I know that there are other people who watch these YouTube videos who also feel kind of like, dang, like maybe I'm just eating complete trash. So I wanted to share with you guys what I eat as a model who's also a picky eater, and I also didn't grow up with like the healthiest diet. I literally grew up eating cereal for most of my life. That was pretty much it. I was a very picky eater. It may not be the typical model diet, it may not be the healthiest model diet, but it definitely works for me, and I just wanted to show you guys that you don't have to have this strict by the book diet, to look a certain way or to feel a certain way. Ultimately you have to do what's best for you. I want to also preface this by saying that I do not have the most intricate diet. I literally eat the same thing every single day. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I eat at the same restaurants and I order the same exact thing every single time. I'm a very plain Jane when it comes to eating, which makes my grocery shopping super easy. So speaking of grocery shopping, let's jump right into it. I want to show you guys how I order my groceries. Grocery shopping in New York City can definitely be a hassle, and before the pandemic I was actually going into the grocery stores and like doing my own grocery shopping. I even bought like the little granny cart because I thought that that's what I was going to be doing. Literally lasted maybe 2 months of doing my own grocery shopping, and I was like, no way, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's just too much work. For anybody who lives in a walk-up, like, grocery shopping is so hard when you don't have an elevator and you have to carry all those bags up to your apartment. It's just crazy. So I started using an app called Instacart. So I pay for the annual Instacart subscription, which saves me a little bit of money on the end, because every time you make an order through the app you have to pay like a service charge, and then there are taxes and things like that. So when you pay for the annual membership, the service charge is decreased. For me, just going into the grocery store is just a hassle, and honestly ordering it online saves me the trouble, and it saves me time, and it saves me money, because when you think about it, when you go into the grocery store you have the opportunity to pick up whatever you want to pick up, and even if you have a list of all the groceries that you wanted to order beforehand, or even if you have a list of all the groceries you plan to get while you're there, I know I'm not the only one who gets big eyes, and I start picking up things that are not on my list, and then you leave with 10 extra items that you didn't plan on getting. Whereas if you put it on Instacart, once your grocery person starts shopping and once they have your order, they're not adding anything else to the order. But anyways, let's jump into like how I actually order my groceries. So I do my grocery shopping at Aldi. I personally grew up with groceries from Aldi. Aldi is one of the cheapest grocery stores that you'll find up here, so I always stick to Aldi because I like saving money where I can. So I've actually never shopped at Trader Joe's. You guys are probably judging me extra hard right now, but I've never been. So you can see I already have items in my cart, and this is just like the basics, super basic stuff that I know that I eat every week. But let's say maybe I'm craving sushi this week. I'm just gonna go into the search bar, type in sushi. It shows you what you've previously purchased, which I love. So you have the California sushi roll or the shrimp avocado roll. So I pretty much think this is everything that I'm going to order. So you just go to checkout, and then Instacart allows you to schedule a delivery time. And if there's ever an instance where your grocery shopper is going to be late or they're like running a little delayed, Instacart will send you a message saying, hey, your time slot has been pushed to this time. I started incorporating a gallon of water into my diet every single day. So here is the jug that I bought from Amazon. I will link it down in the description. Super convenient. I was not drinking nearly as much water as I thought I was drinking before buying this. As you can see, yesterday I made it to 7 p.m. so I didn't finish the entire gallon. Most days I do finish the entire gallon. So it is 7:53 right now. So I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna go clean it out and refill it. Start off at 7 a.m. and hopefully be finished. Hopefully be around this area by like 9 a.m. and that will keep me on track for the day. So let's jump right into what I have for breakfast, I guess. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Just these two?
Yes. Oh, this is a heavy one.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh, these are so cute. These are like the prettiest grapes I've ever seen. Groceries may not be the healthiest. So you know, I have my cereal. This is just off-brand like Honey Nut Cheerios, but they're really, really good. So yeah, I always eat these for breakfast with my boiled egg. Got my almond milk here, my pretzels, because I usually go through pretzels and grapes so quickly because that's what I eat for my snack. I don't do a lot of snacking, but when I do, it's always pretzels and grapes. It's like the perfect combination of salty and sweet. And then I have 2 things of onions. One is just like the regular yellow onions, And then I have the sweet onions because I put onions in like every single meal. Like I love onions. Then I have my shrimp here. I'm pescatarian, so most of my meals consist of like all vegetables, but every now and then I'll add shrimp. I've got my carrots, my cabbage. I am obsessed with cabbage, so I had to get 3 heads. Brown rice. Pasta. I try to limit my intake of pasta because for me personally, like carbs do make me gain weight. I notice that I do get a little bit thicker the more carbs that I eat, so I try to limit the amount of pasta and bread that I have. But as you can see, I didn't buy any bread, but I did allow myself to indulge in this pasta because there is a like spinach shrimp pasta that I make every now and then. And then my spinach, I made a viral TikTok and Instagram reel about finishing your bag of spinach. I'll insert it here. It was kind of funny.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good.
Everybody could relate to it, but I always buy spinach and I always finish the bag, so go me. So that's pretty much my groceries for the month. I grocery shop maybe twice a month, if that. Most of the time it's like once a month, and then every now and then I might run out of grapes or I might run out of onions and I'll have to go pick that up. But for the most part, like a large grocery haul like this, I probably do like once or twice a month. But that is because I do eat out quite a lot. I eat out maybe 3 times a week. That is my guilty pleasure because I don't like cooking. So I will put that in there. I do eat out a lot. The Diva shades are on, which means, I don't even know what that means, but I am about to head to my dentist. One of my retainers broke, so I had to get a new mold taken. They took it last week, and my retainers are ready to be picked up, so I'm about to head there. Hopefully they fit this time, and hopefully they don't break again because taking molds is really annoying for me. It's about 10 right now, and I ate breakfast around 8 a.m. so I'm not hungry at all. I've been drinking my water. The good thing about drinking like a gallon of water a day is that you really don't have as much of an appetite. So you guys, I really don't eat that much unless I'm going out to eat. When I'm going out to eat, then I do eat like a ton. Okay, honestly at this point I just go to my dentist whenever I need a little extra attention or whenever I want some extra love, because my dentist office is probably the nicest dentist office in New York City. Like everyone is so kind, like it's almost like weird how nice they are, but I love them. I literally have been there every week this month, no exaggeration. I probably go to the dentist more than the average person, which is why my teeth look like this. Yeah, I'm finally done with that. Now I'm a little bit hungry and I am craving Auntie Anne's. One thing that I've been trying to do to maintain like a healthy mindset about my eating and a healthy mindset about my diet is that I've been allowing myself to indulge in the random cravings that I have, because I don't crave very often and I don't eat a lot of sweets and I don't eat candy and I don't eat ice cream and I don't eat a lot of the things that people normally do. So when I am craving something sweet every now and then, I try to allow myself to have it so that I don't develop this unhealthy relationship with food that I have had in the past. In the modeling industry, obviously there's this expectation to look a certain way and to be a certain weight and to be a certain height, and so growing up I did have a little bit of an unhealthy relationship with food. So now I'm just trying to maintain the growth that I've had thus far and allow myself to treat myself every now and then. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm craving Auntie Anne, so I'm about to go get some. Alright guys, so the last thing I ate was the Auntie Anne pretzels. I'm not hungry and I probably won't be hungry until tonight just because I had so much sugar and butter and that usually fills me up. Also, I've been sipping on my gallon of water, so of course that's filling me up pretty well. But I'm on the way to the UPS store to drop off this package I'm returning to Amazon. This is actually an awkward day to do a what I eat in a day vlog because it's date night tonight, so I'm actually probably gonna end up going out to eat, so I won't even be able to show you guys what I cook from home, but I'm just gonna continue it throughout the rest of the week to show you guys realistically what I eat in a week. So I guess this is more so what I eat in a week vlog. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, you guys. Y'all know I just be going with the flow. Like, you really never know what you're gonna get from my videos. So, I don't know. Stay tuned. Alright you guys, so it is clearly a whole nother day. As you can see, I've got a full face of makeup on. I've had a really busy day today. I didn't even get a chance to make it to the gym, but I had my bowl of cereal, I had my boiled egg at around 9 a.m. It's now 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything since, so I'm about to show you guys what I usually eat for like a midday snack. What I usually eat for a snack is some red grapes and pretzels. It's like the perfect combination of salty and sweet. I usually pretty much always eat that after my workout, and it just gives me something to snack on while I'm cooking dinner, because it's usually around the same time every day, like 4 or 5, and then I start cooking dinner like 5:30 to 6. I'm on track today. It is 5:41 and I am at the 5 p.m. mark. I'm so proud of myself. So although this may not look the most appetizing, it's just a basic shrimp stir fry with onions and bell pepper, and then I put carrots on the side. This is like the quick and easy meal that I eat pretty much every other day. If I'm not eating cabbage and brown rice, I'm eating this. If I'm not eating this, I'm probably eating out. But it's really quick and simple for me, and I don't really care about the presentation just because I'm only cooking for myself. So this is what you get. Realistically speaking, that's pretty much what I eat on a daily basis every single week. It's kind of embarrassing that I eat the same exact things all the time. Even when I go out to restaurants, I order the same exact thing. And I feel like that's just always been me growing up. I pretty much ate cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then when I got to college, I had a really busy schedule, so I wasn't cooking as often, so I was eating a lot of the same things then. And then now, don't have my mom to cook for me anymore, and again, my schedule is still very busy, so I just go for quick and easy, and that's pretty much what my meals are. And yeah, maybe it's uncommon, but I am a person, I don't enjoy cooking, and I don't like to subject myself to things that I don't enjoy doing. But I definitely think my diet differs from like the typical model diet. A lot of models eat like the prettiest, most healthy foods, and I just don't care that much, to be honest. Like, you know, I eat healthy enough to keep my body looking the way I like it, but I'm not super like by the book, and I'm not super restrictive when it comes to my diet. I don't indulge in a lot of sweets. don't eat a lot of ice cream, don't eat a lot of candy, literally only drink water. So all in all, I feel like I have a fairly healthy diet. It may not be the prettiest diet or the most intricate or glamorous diet, but it works for me. So this video is not meant to steer you in any particular direction of your eating habits, but it's really just to show you a realistic representation of what I eat as a model, and to show you that not every model is super restrictive about what they eat. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister.